Aladdin 2019 is directed by Guy Ritchie and is Disney's newest live-action adaptation, which is based on the 1992 animated film of the same name. And this movie tells the story of Aladdin, a street rat, who meets Princess Jasmine, becomes friends with the genie, and tries to fight the evil Jafar. But most of you probably already know that. I just want to preface this by saying that I'm not the biggest fan of Aladdin. I don't know much about the lore, I've never seen the animated film, and I think there was a TV show. I think I might have seen some episodes of that like when I was 8 or something. And judging from other reviews from critics and on YouTube, most of the people who have seen the original animated film, or at least know something about Aladdin, aren't too pleased with this movie. But coming from someone like me, I actually enjoy this movie. It's not perfect, and it does drag on way too long, but it was very entertaining. Although I have to admit, about 99.9999999% of the fun in this movie comes from Will Smith as the genie. And I know his CGI got a lot of criticism back whenever, but when I saw him in the theater, like, I thought he looked fine. Like, it didn't look that big of a problem, unlike Sonic the Hedgehog from the newest Sonic live adaptation, live action, whatever you want to call it. That tops everything I've seen. But Will Smith was very charismatic in this movie, and he had a lot of very humorous and witty remarks. I found myself getting quite bored of the first act of this movie. I almost fell asleep. But when Will Smith finally appeared as the genie, the movie suddenly got that much more entertaining. And hey, it wouldn't be a Disney movie without the random singing and dancing, right? To please the kids and stuff, right? I'm too old for this stuff. Easily the weakest link of this movie would be Jafar. He looks so insane and so over the top, but not because he was very menacing. I actually found myself laughing at his expressions, like, towards the end of the movie. He looked like, I don't know, he just looked so weird and so funny. He just looks so ridiculous. I like the other actors. Naomi did fine as Princess Jasmine. I like the actor who portrayed Aladdin as well. There was this hilarious scene about jams. But I still think Will Smith was the star of this movie. And I also like how there was this theme, this ongoing theme of acceptance and change in this movie. Because this is ultimately a kid's movie, a lot of things don't really make sense, and the story isn't as coherent as I would have liked it. But I just don't care anymore. I'm so accustomed to seeing things that don't make sense in these type of movies and I could nitpick this movie all day and all night, but I just don't care anymore because I felt this movie was entertaining enough. You know, it kept me pretty entertained throughout the whole movie. And I enjoyed this film because it was very fun. I'm going to give Aladdin a B-. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have you seen Aladdin? What did you think about it? Please leave a comment about your thoughts below. Like the video if you liked it, and drop a sub to help the channel. Also, feel free to check out my previous video. Until next time.